How's it going, everyone? This morning I'm on the Blue Ridge Parkway. We're gonna do some fly fishing. Right now I'm up above 5,400 feet and I'm gonna have some breakfast real quick and then we're gonna get started. This should be a great day. All right, what I'm doing here is I'm making up some of this Kodiak Power Cakes Flapjack Quick Mix, and I'm gonna make some cowboy coffee real quick. I always forget something. Forgot I had a GSI Rocket pour over laid out to bring with me this time and forgot it. So stick with me. All right, guys, finished up my pancakes. They were okay, but I've had better. Got cowboy coffee going on here. Have me a few more sips and then we're gonna head to our first location. Stick with me, guys. Hopefully this is a good trip. All right, guys, well, I'm at my first spot. About to head in, got about a half a mile walk, and let's see what happens. All right, guys, made it to the stream. I stopped, shed a layer, and get everything ready to go. I'm gonna start working my way upstream. The stream should have native brook trout, the true southern Appalachian strain brook trout in it. So I'm hoping to catch some of those, and hopefully it'll be a good day. Stick with me, guys. We're gonna have some fun, I hope. There's a helicopter overhead. I don't know what's going on with that. People just searching, I guess. Just viewing. I hope somebody's not lost and they're looking for somebody already. People get lost in this area quite a bit. I have to get rescued out of here. So. Sometimes multiple times a year, but it's a beautiful area. You just got to be prepared. No takers yet. So far, nothing. Just easing up from boulder to boulder. I haven't seen anything spook off yet either. So just haven't hit a hole where they are yet, but I will, I'm sure. Got quite a bit of stream to go up. Okay, I take that back, guys. I did spook one. I saw him come down right here, and I did spook him. He went down into this other hole. He may not bite at all. I'll cast down just to see. He may not bite at all, at least not right now. So I'll have to watch my silhouette as I come up over these rocks, get low, and keep trying. So they are here. Now I know for sure they're here. Let's see what happens. All right, I just spooked another little small one. I'm gonna have to cross the stream to get to the best spot, but I'm gonna try to fish my way up it. Breeze this morning as I work my way up to this little valley. That little spot should hold one, and I did spook a small one in the lower hole. Tell you what, guys, I'd love to come back and camp right here one day. This is gorgeous, even if I don't catch a fish. This is absolutely gorgeous. What a stunning view to wake up to in the morning. Love to camp. I don't see a whole lot of opportunities for a hammock right here, but I could definitely cowboy camp or pitch a tent if I felt like the weather was good enough, or just push my camp further back into the bushes just a little. God, what a beautiful place. Let's keep fishing. I know he saw that fly, he didn't pay no attention. Oh, yep, just got to take. I don't know if I got that on camera or not, but just got to take. Either the fly was too big or I pulled too fast, and I'm not sure which. I'm probably spooking the crap out of them with my line, but they're so far up in the hole. Alright, I'm gonna stop and change flies. I've probably spooked these, but the size of the last few I've seen have been so small that the fly I'm using is probably just slightly too big. I mean, they might be able to get it, but I'll probably miss more than I get. So I'm just gonna switch flies, give it one more go here, and then change spots. Guys, I forgot to turn my camera on, but I actually hooked about a probably 3-inch little brookie, and he got off as soon as I got him in my hand. He dropped right here in the water I'm standing in. I don't think he's the only one in that hole. He sure was after it. He went after that fly a bunch of times. I think there's another one. I dropped him, see it's water below me, and he hit that and he was gone. A bigger fish would have stayed there for just a second probably, long enough for me to grab it, but not when they're that little. He was after that fly. That was interesting. I would have loved to have showed you that. But when you're in little streams like this, they can be that little. I mean, he was tiny. If you watch my tenkara video on rainbow trout, he was about the size of those small little rainbow trout I was catching on the tenkara rod. Maybe he might even been smaller than that. He's ending up in the upper end of the hole. Alright guys, I'm gonna head back downstream to where I put in it, and then I'm gonna look and see if I can go further downstream than that, and go downstream and then fish my way back upstream, back to that spot again. At this point, I have probably spooked 25 or 30 trout. The biggest being 6 inches. And then some all the way down to maybe 2 inches. I actually touched one. I caught one, got it in my hand just for a split second and dropped it. So I didn't get to show you that on camera. I didn't have my camera on because I hadn't had it on the whole time due to, you know, how many batteries I had with me. But I think I did get one take on camera, I hope. But that last hole had several. I've come across 2 holes that had at least 6 or 7 in the same hole. That's amazing to see. I mean, it's worth it to me just to see that, to know that there's that much of a healthy population in this stream is very, very encouraging to me. But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna see what we can get done. Actually, before I do that, I want to show you guys something. You see this? Balsam berries. They're like wild blueberries, basically. A little more waterer. I love to. Can't speak. They grow wild up here, and they are edible. Love to have those for my pancakes this morning. Just a little stopping snack. I don't know if the camera can see it, but on my way back down, I stopped by one of the holes I was at earlier. And I don't know if the camera can see it, but there's probably 20 3-inch long with a few 5-inch long brook trout in this hole in one spot. Never seen anything like it. That's amazing to me. But they will not bite my fly, and if I wiggle, they start squirming around. But just wanted to show you that. Let's keep going. Guys, look what I found. Woo! I don't know if that's properly displaying. Let me switch angles. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Alright. I'm going to start hitting some of these little pockets up through here. See what happens. As I was coming down the hill, I noticed there was a big deep pool up there. Let me try to get to that and just see if I can even see one there. That is so beautiful. See that on camera? Yes. Guys, look at the size of that little gorgeous fish. And look how small it is. That is so beautiful. Alright, stop the camera real quick so I could get him back in the water. Quick picture, back in the water quick as possible. Beautiful little fish. See how small they are. So like I said, I've seen some up to about 6 inches, a few 5 inches. But they are definitely tiny. Alright, so I got to show you one on camera that was in my hand. Now let's see if I can do it again. Well, he might have been the only one interested. Alright guys, I was about to get out and go upriver. Somebody got in and was walking up the holes, just playing in the river, in the stream. Whew. And I thought that, you know, all of them were spooked. I tried one last cast and I caught this baby. Let me get him back in. Alright guys, I was just about to give up right here and try to go upstream a ways. A guy hiking came in and hopped in the creek and went up just a little bit to a deeper hole of water to play in. So I thought, he was walking right up the side of the creek, so I figured he was spooking everything. I did one last little cast and caught that beautiful fish. Oh man, that made my day. And so now I'm gonna get out right here and try to get up above. I see some, yeah, he's up there. So I'm gonna try to get up above, see if I can find a spot again by myself. If not, I may move locations, depending on what time I get back to my vehicle. I've got a couple other places in mind, but they're a lot deeper in. So we'll see. Stick around. Who knows what'll happen. Well guys, I thought I would stop and eat lunch here. It's a gorgeous view. I'm at the Courthouse Valley Overlook, 5,365 feet. Now if you didn't know, Mount Mitchell is the tallest point, and I'm nowhere near Mount Mitchell. I'm probably 7,500 miles from there. But Mount Mitchell is the tallest point on the east of the Mississippi, on the east coast. And it's 6,000, and I believe 700 feet. Don't quote me at that. But so I'm only a little over 1,000 feet below the tallest point on the eastern seaboard right now. And I crossed over a place that was 6,000 feet. Not too long ago. Both of those fish you caught and where I was fishing was above 5,000 feet. So what a view, guys. I'm gonna sit here and eat lunch and decide what I'm gonna do. Looks like there might be some weather coming in, so I may not stay up here with the weather coming in like that, but I'll think about it. Well everyone, if you stuck with me this far, I appreciate it. Still finishing my lunch, a market side Walmart sub, enjoying the view. I think I'm about to wrap things up. I am going to head down the mountain. There's one spot that I may stop just to try my luck at the bottom, not for bookies, but I was there once before and they had some small wild, not native, wild brown trout, and I might try my luck. If I do catch anything there, I'll add it on to the end of this video, as well as any pictures or anything that I see interesting before I find my way back home. So maybe stick around to the end if there's some time left. If not, thank you for watching this. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope to have a lot more content coming your way. Thank you. Ah.